Hello, I'm Diana Cooper, and I'm reading my book, Venus, A Diary of a Puppy and Her Angel, published by Hay House. Chapter 1. My New Home. 22 April 2011. Today is a momentous day. Here I am at last. I wish I had a mirror. I can't wait to see what I look like. I'm told I'm small, fluffy and white, with one brown ear, a brown patch over one eye, and a gorgeous feathery tail. My grandfather was a papillon, a butterfly dog made famous by Marie Antoinette, and my mother was a Jack Russell. What an amazing combination! Rough and tough, mixed with soft and feminine. My angels helped my soul make this choice, and they are dancing right now, celebrating my safe delivery. Oh, I wonder, is the world ready for me? What do you think? 21 June. I'm 8 weeks old, and a lady is coming to see my litter any minute. She wants to choose one of us. Everyone's excited, and I feel very nervous. I wonder if it will be me. Fluff went to his new home yesterday, and it seems quiet without him, even though there are still 6 of us. The doorbell rings, and I wait expectantly. 2 ladies walk into the room, and their angels are right behind them. One is golden, and the other is green and silver. It's a very small space, and the puppy pen takes up most of the area, so the visitors sit side by side on the sofa. We puppies are let out of the cage, and my brothers and sisters jump all over them. Dogs are very good at tuning into people's thoughts and feelings. Suddenly, I sense which lady is looking for a puppy and that she will choose me. Animals have 2 guardian angels, and I'm told we need them. When I see both of my angels talking to the lady's golden one, I know I was right. So while the others, puppies, pull at the visitors' hair, leap onto their shoulders and lick them, I sit quietly at my new mum's feet. The golden angel whispers into her ear. She smiles and picks me up, and I relax onto her lap. It feels good and very familiar. We look at each other, and it sounds corny, but we fall in love. This one's for me, the lady says, smiling. A whole host of angels appear in the room, cheering and clapping in joy. My new mum leaves some money and says she will come back for me tomorrow. I have collywobbles in my tummy. My brothers and sisters keep telling me it's important to be my new mum's boss. I have to be top dog, they say, and they give me all sorts of ideas how to do this. Oh dear, I like her and want to please her, but they say I have to uphold doghood. Is that for the highest good? 22 June. My new mum is coming to collect me any minute. The doorbell rings and I nearly jump out of my skin. Once again she sits on the sofa with her friend Dee and strokes me. My yellow angels seem to merge with her golden one around us. They are helping us to get to know each other energetically, and it feels safe and tingly warm. Dee turns to Mum suddenly and says, "Have you thought of a name for her?" I prick up my ears because I've been trying to tell them my name telepathically. If they are really on my wavelength, they'll get it right. Please, please listen. Mum smiles and says, "Yes, I have. She's Venus." Hooray! Dee looks amazed and says, "That's what I was going to suggest." Of course you were, I thought. I've been telling you telepathically. Thank goodness they were tuned in. How dreadful if I'd been called Sweetie or Patch. I couldn't have borne that. I'm a special puppy, and I need a special name. Venus, the morning star, high priestess of Atlantis, goddess of love. That's me. Mum carries me outside, and I snuggle into her arms. I'd like to lick her face, but I content myself with licking her hand, and she seems to like that. Dee gets into the car, and Mum places me carefully on Dee's lap, then slides into the driving seat. Mum calls in Archangel Michael to protect us on the journey, and a deep blue light shimmers round the car. So that's what the blue light is. I've seen it sometimes, hovering around one of us puppies or around a person. There really are archangels. That's cool. We drive home carefully, and Mum seems very pleased to have me, and I'm pleased to have her, so far. I sleep in a little basket by Mum's bed, and every so often she leans down and strokes my ears. She says this is my bed, but my aim is to sleep on her bed. One day I will. My angels know I'm safe, so they're waiting and watching quietly on the other side of the room. They say their task is to stay near me and observe, unless I need help or ask for it. 23 June. Very early in the morning, Mum brings me downstairs and puts me outside on the soft grass. It's getting light, and the birds are singing the dawn chorus. My angels communicate that each morning the archangels give the birds messages about nature and cosmic energies, and they sing them in for the day. In ancient times, the people and animals understood this information, but now the daily cosmic news only touches us unconsciously. While Mum and I sit on the swinging seat in the garden, I lie on her lap and we watch the sunrise and enjoy the peace of nature until other people start to stir at 7 a.m. This is true Zen contentment. Perhaps I'm to be a type of Buddhist contemplative canine, spreading peace wherever I go. Mum introduces me to the postman. He's squat and podgy and wears blue shorts. I can tell he doesn't believe in angels because they can't get close to him at all. Mum carries me over to him and he strokes me, but instinctively I don't like him. I tell her this with my pathetically small bark, but she says, "I hope you'll be friends." She must be crazy. The podgy postman touches me gingerly and says in a nasal voice, "Nice girl." I can smell that he's scared of dogs. My angels know I don't like him and try to tell me that we should love our enemies. I quite agree with them. I'll love all my enemies except this one. That's my free will on earth. Forget about love and light. Perhaps I'll be a warrior dog. Strangely enough, I haven't missed my brothers and sisters. Mum and I are cuddling or playing all the time. I make her laugh, and she thinks I'm wonderful, a perfect pooch. Of course, she's right. She tells me to ask my guardian angels when I need help, and they'll assist me, if it's for my highest good. I tell Mum telepathically that I saw a golden angel with her, and a green and silver one with Dee, when they came to see me for the first time. "Ah, you're a special dog, you're psychic," she exclaims. "You were seeing our guardian angels. All humans have one who looks after them." I'm only a few weeks old, and already I realize that this world is an amazing place. Afternoon. I'm looking forward to meeting Brutus the cat. He belongs to Mum's lodger Elizabeth, and apparently he's very big. I hope we'll be friends. 24 June. Phew! I've seen Brutus walking across the lawn, and he's not very big. He's huge and terrifying. Think of a tiger with burning eyes and scale it down to wildcat size. Elizabeth, Mum's lodger, found him in France as a kitten, stranded up a tree, surrounded by baying mongrels. She rescued him and brought him back to England. The angels of humans and the angels of animals work together to create the synchronicities that bring the right person and pet together. But how can that ferocious beast be matched with anyone? And what is Brutus doing in my life? I'm a sweet, gentle creature. Were my angels asleep at my pre-life consultation? Mum tells me that he's that size in the summer. In the winter, he grows an enormous coat and looks even bigger. Help! If the podgy postman was terrified of him, I could understand it. Apparently, when Brutus was put on a diet, he would rush at Mum or Elizabeth or anyone else capable of opening a tin, clasp their legs with his paws, and bite them. I tremble. Luckily, Mum is with me in the kitchen when Brutus strides in like an emperor. My angels tell me love conquers everything, so I wag my tail nervously at him and act friendly. I'm hoping it works on this tiger-like creature. At first he ignores me, so I approach him with my tail wagging. He hisses. I turn and run away fast. My beautiful yellow angel smiles. Good dog, Venus. Wisdom is the better part of valour. If that means keep away from large hissing cats, I agree. Elizabeth is tall, fair, and kind. I like her immediately. Hello, Venus. I see you've met my big boy. She's looking at Brutus with adoration. Now you be nice to this little puppy, she cautions him. In response, Brutus glowers at me disdainfully and stalks off stiff-legged like a feline Mr. Darcy. Elizabeth strokes me softly. Her angel is shimmering pink and gold and is pouring love onto her. But humans don't seem to be able to feel it like I do. I can tell she's warm-hearted and kind, yet she looks very sad. I hope she'll tell me about it. Perhaps my mission is to be a counselling canine. 25 June. I'm sitting on Mum's knee in the conservatory when one of my angels murmurs to me, "You're a dog, Venus. Your life mission is just to be yourself." Suddenly I understand. Of course, I'm an angel dog.